Come in.
Hello. So, what brings me here this morning?
We're here to talk about the mystery urinal turd.
Dear God. This is what this meeting is for?
Yes, sir. This is a serious crime.
These sort of things happened when I was a kid. Some fucker thought it would be funny to just doodle in the urinal. It's just something we've got to live with.
No, sir, you cannot look at it like that. We have had several cases such as the graffiti on the shelter, the rubbish piles outside on the school playground, and of course the book of penises, but this is by far the worst.
Maybe you are right. This is quite serious, I guess, when you compare this to some of the things that have happened in Bramcote Park Business and Enterprise School. We haven't had anything close to the scale of this crime for a while. So when was the turd laid?
It is believed to be between 2 and 3 p.m. yesterday. Mr. Bateman discovered the turd when he could smell something rather unpleasant from the PE department. He said it was in a steady condition, and said that it looked fresh. We have many photographs of the turd, but detectives are still investigating. I guess it was only a matter of time until something like this on this sort of magnitude happened. You don't know what these kids are capable of these days. This was the whole reason for the Federation.
Indeed. Do you have any sort of evidence then, to prove who could have committed such a crime?
No, I'm afraid not, sir. Mr. Dean looked at the camera footage and there, but it is shredded with wet toilet paper. We have had detectives in though to examine the turd. It's quite a monster, so we assume that it was laid by a more older student, perhaps somebody in Key Stage 4.
Yes, I guess you're right. Are there any possible pupils that could have done this?
Well, at a guess I would say Carl Hewitt. He is a possible candidate surely. I mean, who would lay more monstrous turds than him?
Yes, but this lad has been in trouble too much this year. I don't think he would have the chief bollocks to do this. I think whoever did this has been paid a considerable amount of cash, because nobody on this planet would just go up to an innocent urinal, pull down their little Pikachu pants, open up their bum cheeks, and lay a big fat fudge cake for the whole world to see. It's just unimaginable.
I disagree with you, sir. I think Carl is held responsible for this. Only he would do it. We all know how his brain works, don't we, and what goes on in there.
Well, I guess you could say that. What about the guy who cleans it up? Who is going to clean it up?
The janitor. You know, the small guy with the moustache. He goes around in lessons litter picking on the playground.
Oh yes. Surely some sort of sympathy has got to be shown for this guy. I mean, it is his job, but this is just extraordinary. There has only ever been one reported mystery urinal turd, and that was at Albany Junior School, which was the majority of our pupils' old primary school. So if it is someone here, then they have a history of laying turds in innocent urinals.
Indeed, but I'm pretty sure they got the guy responsible for that.
Was it Carl?
No, it was Reese Roberts. However, he, like Carl, has an incredible mind. He now attends Bramcote Hills School, which of course is part of the Federation.
Oh no. What are we going to do? This has surely all been planned. What's going to happen next? Mystery urinal turds are extremely rare.
You're right, sir. We already have the police involved though, but they are not quite sure what to do. Detectives found a pair of Crash Bandicoot pants, 2 black pubic hairs, and pieces of dairy Lunchables within the turd. They are still investigating. Not sure who it could be though.